touch up my appearance. Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut here with Mike Kelly, Real Estate Jerky Daily. How you doing, Mike?
Yeah. Well, yep, I'm here.
Are you?
I'm here. I'm looking at this gorgeous picture over here. These are the nicest pictures ever.
Oh, you're talking on your screen?
Yeah, over there.
I thought you were talking about my face.
No, that's not a picture. That's real life.
You're actually looking at a picture. You're not looking at me.
I'm looking at a video.
Same thing.
What do you think?
It's not Blu-ray or the old
Memorex.
Remember the old laser disc?
Oh yeah, Blu-ray.
No, the old laser disc. The big
album?
Looked like a record.
A 33 1/3 laser disc. Yeah.
Give me some beta.
Yeah.
I invested everything in beta.
I actually had a friend of mine that bought one of those, and I said, this technology is going to be outdated in about a week and a half. And it was.
Yeah, but it was just a horrible technology at that time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't you go first? You got numbers today.
I got these numbers, and I just wanted to see what May did. With that, I know people still have.
I don't know May.
I know her.
Okay.
They're still probably going to take 3 or 4 more days to be able to close their sales out for ending in the month of May. But we went from 307 yesterday to 313 today in closed sales for the month of May, a little bit better than what I thought it was going to be, since last week we were at 285. 715 listings and 357 pending sales for the month of May. Yeah, for Stanislaus County, basically.
Yeah, but the active is today for July.
And
pending is today for July.
Exactly. Exactly. The only thing I'm looking at as far as just the month of May is the closed sales. So
that's not bad. It's not amazing.
It's not February or March.
No, but
or April, but it's not bad for how slow May seemed.
Well, it's not bad for what happened with the war and the rates going up and gas prices and everything else, all that fun stuff, and then the new war and
new war.
Yeah, well, it's not the old war because it has to be new because they can't. They have to go to Congress now.
How many days?
90 days.
90 days.
Dow is up 207 right now. 10 years 4.46. Yes, it's up 2 basis points. But yesterday we got alert to locks like nobody's business. I mean, I think we were down 40 some basis points for the day. Yeah, on the 10-year. Just the rate wise. And so that's what happens when oil and everything else keeps going on, and inflation wasn't bad. So, all right. So numbers for today, I have a few things. Construction spending increased by 0.1% in May. Oh my God. Which was way below expectations of 0.2. April's figure was revised lower from a gain of 0.4 to a gain of 0.3.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're all talking tenths. We're not talking 1%, 2%, or 3%.
Yeah, wigwams and teepees.
Yeah. ISM Manufacturing Index, which measures the health of the manufacturing industry in the U.S., decreased to 53.3 in the month of June, which was below the expectation of 54. That is correct.
Wow.
Yes. So, I mean, these are, again, manufacturing had to do with inflation and the cost of goods, and oil is in everything. Ask the landman.
The landman.
Yeah, because he said, oil's in this. It's in plastics. It's in this. It's in that cup you're holding.
Exactly.
ADP employment came out today. Damn, a lot of things came out today. Showed an increase of 98,000 jobs created in the private sector in June, well below the expectation of 113,000.
Wow.
And last month's reading of 122.
122.
Yeah, I'm sorry, 122,000. Sorry. Thank you. I'm glad you're there to fix that.
I was there.
Yeah. Next one, Mortgage Bankers Association released mortgage application data for week ending 6/26. That'd be last week, showing that overall application volume was nearly unchanged because rates went up. Applications to purchase were 0.5% for the week. We're up 0.5%. That's the first time I've had to say that word on applications.
No kidding.
And up 3% year over year. Refinances decreased by 0.6 from the previous week, and we're up 9% higher than a year ago. That is pretty low numbers compared to what we've seen in the last couple of years. The last one I have for today is the Challenger Job Cut Report, which counts corporate layoffs based on mass layoff data. I don't know where they get the mass layoff data. Well, they do. They get it from the State Department of Labor. That's where they get it from. Show that there were 45,849 layoffs in June, down from 97,006 cuts in the previous month.
Cool.
Yeah. So bottom line, employment isn't, I mean, there's not too much employment, not too much layoffs. It's kind of just sitting there right now. And it is summertime. So not everybody looks for a job during the summer.
No, because they want to relax by the pool.
Is that what it is?
If their apartment has one.
Or they're
casa.
Or they're following the World Cup and they're all over the place with that.
Yeah.
Because they're definitely not in Europe because it is hot and people are dying. They've killed 100,000 people in France over the last few years because of the heat. And they will not allow air conditioning because they don't want it to make the buildings look bad. And it's bad for you. It's bad. It messes with your sinuses. But we'll just kill and what it is somebody was saying the reason they're doing that and they don't have air conditioning is they want to get rid of, so the old people are in the apartments. To get a new person in there, they have to die. So the heat kills them. They I think they just killed 100 or 1,000 this last month with this heat wave. So there's
Don't they know, they could open up some windows, get some fans, drink water.
It doesn't work there. When you're 112,
it just doesn't work.
Blowing 112 heat on you does not work.
It keeps you from rotting.
No, it doesn't. It makes you rot faster.
Yeah.
Haven't you come across something outside in the heat? It spoils much faster than in freezing.
I read an article yesterday that they're blaming Trump for the heat wave in Europe.
Of course they are. They're trying to. They didn't, but they almost tried to. Because of our policies. No, that's not. We are. Why don't you talk about China, who's way worse? India, all those other countries who are way worse. Yeah. We are the lowest we've been, and it's so long. It's ridiculous. When you can almost see the skyline in LA, we did something. We did something great. Yeah. Because I mean, I remember it younger in the Navy going through there or being in there playing around, and the smog was so bad. Yeah. When I lived in there in the early 80s, you'd be up on. What was it? It wasn't Sunset. It was the Fondale, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, you'd look down Sunset Boulevard and you could not see the tops of the buildings because the smog was so thick. So this is something that we'll talk about later, but I thought I'd throw it up here. The top areas in Modesto for purchase price, right? So Zillow just ranked typical home values across the Modesto metro area. Metro. Most expensive to least expensive. The top is a rural edge land and acreage carrying number. Vernalis leads the whole metro area at 890,793. I'm thinking there's no Del Rio properties in here. Yeah. Or is that considered San Joaquin? No. Yeah, I know. That's Stanislaus still. Right. Because I'm just looking at. Well, so where did Vernalis come in at? Just because it's farmland? It's just because of price point. That's what we say about lies. You can lie with statistics any way you want to. You can move them. That's no joke. So right now, the Modesto is at 447,871 is our median price. Turlock is 484,234. Waterford's 430,673. Let's move to Waterford. So much cheaper. Yeah. Salida 490,507. You add the Melrose on top of that, that's probably 555,000. Yeah. Houston 552,925 probably has acreage. Yep. Oakdale 558,436. They have one in Crow's Landing. I'm sure it's with land. 782,185 is the median right now there. Wow. And that, I'm sure that has to do with land. Riverbank is 487,346. Ceres 456. Newman 437,000. These are thousands. Keys 430,000. Patterson 509,000. That would be all the new homes over there. Denair 555,000. Same thing, new homes probably. And Hickman 606,152. Farmington 797. You know where Farmington is. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So we're all the old and don't want to move there. Anyway. We'll just move on. Go ahead. Okay. That's it. That's all I wanted to go over. I mean, the median price in our area is basically almost 500,000. Is what I'm saying. I thought the article was going to say what the highest priced neighborhoods in Modesto were going to be. No, it's just area. Metro areas. Yeah. Gotcha. So it's kind of, it's the summertime articles. Oh, when they have nothing else to write about except it's hot. Yeah, I froze on Instagram. Did you? Yeah. Oh, there I'm just focusing, staring so hard. Yeah. Reading those numbers, written words. That's all I wanted to go over today. Yeah. Yeah. What is that? 9 minutes? 10 whole seconds. Minutes. Is it? Because there's nothing. I mean, there's inventory we know about. It hasn't moved since last week nationwide. We talked about that Monday. Why is the 10-year going up? The whole ball game right now for months, war. Oil went up, and that's the other thing. Oil's went up a little bit. So, Senator Schiff blames oil companies for high gas prices, especially in California. Someone was like, "We're going to see Adam Schiff." I'm like, "Why would you go see Shifty Shift?"
Yeah, I get tired of all the false information about how he's been arrested or an arrest warrant's been sent out for him.
What?
Yeah,
I haven't heard. I don't. That. Yeah, I stopped. I don't.
I read that yesterday.
Stop reading that stuff.
I did.
Stop.
I quit. Right
stop getting those notifications.
Right in the middle. I guess we're going up 65 cents today in gas.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's probably another gas tax because of Newsom thinking that, hey, I'm just going to screw them on my way out.
Yeah,
even more.
And he definitely is.
Yeah, well,
and the billionaire tax, I guess, goes up for a vote here real soon.
Yeah. Well, the problem with that is, people, if you approve that, if it has to do with on the ballot, wait, they're not going to get enough money. Then they're going to go millionaire. Oh no, they're going to jump millionaire because that would be Newsom, and then they would just go directly to you. That's how the IRS started. Yes, it was. We're only going to tax the rich, only the rich.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we didn't get any money from, so we're going to tax you now.
Because there are loopholes and they have smart.
We created all these loopholes for them through the tax thing, and they are using it, which is shocking us. We're so shocked they would actually use the stuff we created for ourselves.
Yeah, it's a crazy, crazy world.
All right, I'm done bitching today.
Me too.
All right, make it a great day.
Have fun.
We'll be back tomorrow. All right,
bye.
I gotta grab this.